What was it, Drew? Do you remember?
He said, that little guy has sneaky pull pop.
That little ninja has sneaky pull pop. Yeah.
That hit Parra. Kind of sneaky, but it did hit him. Buddy had the whole room rolling today when he kept coming back to, yeah, he's got sneaky pull pop. Sounds like a candy.
They're going to take a look at this one.
They want to look. Did it hit him? Yeah, it skipped off. I think it skipped off his toe. Doesn't matter that it hit the dirt first. It can bounce and hit you. Joe West with Alan Porter. And now they're going to call over their two colleagues. Hunter Wendelstedt at second, Andy Fletcher's at third today. What'd you see?
Well, that's exactly what they're saying. Did you see it hit him? That's what I had.
Yeah, if this can be challenged by Craig Counsell, it is reviewable. Now they're calling him back, so Buddy can come out and say, I want you to review it. And the nice thing here is if Buddy's convinced that Brian Jones has a good enough look to convincingly say, and I don't know if this is convincing enough, but let's see. Boy, that's hard. Maybe the side angle
might give us a better look.
Right.
But what I find interesting is that it was called a hit by pitch, and then somebody that's 110 feet away, either out at third base or second base, is making a call that it didn't hit him.
I agree with you. And it's a tough call for Alan Porter. It's tough for anybody. But if it was called that way, why does it get reversed? I don't think anybody definitively could see it. So if it was called, to your point, one way, how do you flip it?
Right, unless you go to the video.
And it looks like Buddy now is going to ask them to take a look at it. I think this is the right play here for Buddy Black. But this has changed. In other words, I think whichever way it was called, I don't know if it's going to be reversed.
But which way is it called now?
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Now, he's called them back, so now you have to, in New York,
flip it the other way.
Enough to say, yeah, no, it clipped his foot. And they have 2 minutes to make that decision. That's one of the changes in 2017.
And the other big one, too, is not in the 7th inning now, but it begins in the 8th inning, where the crew chief can invoke the replay review on non-home run calls.
No. It's going to stay the way it is. That's kind of what I figured. It was hard to determine.
Now,
and the tough thing is again, that they gave him first base and then they took it away, so it became incumbent on Buddy to challenge as opposed to Craig Counsell.